Damn you, FIFA. Hi, hello again. We're back. Before we read what Johnny Gargano is mad at me, if you want to know why he's mad at me, go to the last part, part 9. Of course, I am here with TCW founder and owner, leader, Mr. Jones.
Hey, hey,
And we were talking about
back again.
PlayStation Plus. Um, so let's just get to that real quick. Make sure the video's up and going correctly. Of course, we were talking about FIFA. That is one of the Plus games. You do get it for the 4 and the 5. And I was pretty much saying that my opinion is like an asshole, but he's got one. I'm not a soccer fan. I consider golf to be more entertaining. If you love soccer, you'll probably enjoy FIFA. But I don't own the game, so that's why I'm not completely pissed. And I'm sure our mutual buddies like Elle and Paul Martin, they're going to be happy that it's FIFA, particularly FIFA 22, because that's kind of new. The second one is Tribes of Mangard for the PS4 and PS5. The best way I can describe that is it's a survival action RPG game. And you can do it solo or co-op, and it's pretty much you're dealing with Norse mythology, so you're dealing with Odin, Loki, Thor, those kind of things. And then the
Okay.
last one's kind of staying with the theme more or less is Curse of the Dead Gods, which is only on PS4, is a skill-based single-player roguelike um, type of game where you go into a labyrinth of bottomless pits, deadly traps, and monsters. So, and I don't own any of the three, so that's why I gave this month a B plus, because and it's mostly because of those last two ones, because I've been looking forward to both equally, um, particularly the Tribes one, because the Tribe one's been on sale a lot, particularly digitally and on disc. So I'm glad I don't have to buy it now; I can just get it next month. So there's that. Um, so Mr. Jones, there's the plus games. If so, you wanted to know, and everyone watching wanted to know as well.
Awesome. 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 Thank you.
No problem. Now let's see what I have to say on the social feed. Before Johnny attacked me, I was about to say I had a proof that everything I said is true. We'll review it soon. Johnny goes, "There's no proof. Shut your mouth and stop spreading lies about my wife." So I was right in the last part. He's pretty much acting like Will Smith. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. If you don't, I will hunt you down, and it would be worse than our first encounter. Candice goes, met Doug once on an indie show before he signed with WWE. That's it. He's making up lies to try to get some kind of edge against my husband. Not going to work. Come on, Candice. Don't pretend like those 2 months weren't the best 2 months of your life. I warned you to stop and you didn't. Whatever happens now is on you. If it was all made up, then why would you be getting so upset? Dakota Kai goes, interesting. I feel like Dakota Kai would be like that one chick in high school who would like put gasoline on the flames and be like, yes, yes, make it worse.
All right.
I think this is Nikki Cross's theme song. Or Alpha Academy, one of the two. Of course, if you don't forget, we did stream our Rumble tonight that had myself, Mr. Jones, and Falco commentating. Go check that out. That was a fun time tonight. And don't forget to check out Mr. Jones's channel as he does TCW and GM mode, and Falco does a lot of no, not weird games. I'm dying. He does Guilty Gear and other games as well. I'm trying not to choke on water.
Here he comes.
And here comes everyone's least favorite American, Doug Barrett, when it comes crashing down and I want a pizza. Gonna drink me some beer and go to the strip club.
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
I won't bring out Snow because he only uses pennies. I'm gonna bring RVG because he has money. Da-da-da.
X-Team Champ.
Oh, Oh, look, I'm going up against Hulk Hogan's #1 super fan. He's no longer in WWE. Well, at least he actually made it to the game's release. I gotta give him that. I do want that Marty McFly jacket he wears, though.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds, Kushida!
He could probably make a whole video game with the people who got fired before this game and fired and left before or after this game came out.
Granted, half of them are.
Yeah.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
Also in the ring is Kushida, a man whose innovative offense truly makes him ahead of his time. Kushida is constantly inventing new
And remember, children, hashtag fuck CM Punk.
to tie his opponents up in knots.
He is not #1 contender in my eyes.
The latest and greatest from Kushida. When you combine his ingenuity with his indomitable fighting
But I will say, because I didn't get to say it in the last one of the streams, congratulations to Scorpio Sky for winning back the TNT title. And can we keep Sammy Guevara away from it from now on, please?
And Kushida didn't have the wrong timing to avoid that attack.
We don't want to know what he's going to do with the title next time.
Kushida is failing to offer any resistance now.
Kushida needing
Right.
to weather a storm here.
An interesting thing. It looks like as many of us know, the PlayStation thing's going to have a new thing in June where you can, stream in on all the old PS1, 2, and 3 games. Why we don't know the PS3 games yet? I can't tell you. They did announce some of the ones that were leaked. Some of the leaked ones were leaked already, but it's going to be on the one for the 1 and the 2 to start it off. And well, I'm going to be honest here. Mr. Drill is not a game everyone's going to want to play. The Splinter Cell series, again, that's depending. But the one that caught my eye on the PS1 list, Tekken 2, will be one of the ones you can download. Which I'm kind of happy in the sense because I have Tekken 2 on disc somewhere in my goddamn collection. But I don't really see myself... I want to get that new thing that's coming for Plus, but I don't feel like spending that much damn money.
Now the NXT champion looks to be in complete control of this match. Despite all the outside noise, he's locked in tonight.
It's Johnny Gargano.
Oh, there's a disqualification. Johnny in a field.
Wouldn't you after everything the champion has said about Candice LeRae?
Speaking of Candice, it looks like she's here too.
Oh, Candice has got a chair. Oh no. She's going to act like Will Smith.
Candice LeRae is going to get some revenge on the champion for all the lies and disparaging remarks. How do you know they're
Here's a swing, and she's going to miss, isn't she? I'm going to duck like... No, it's Dakota Kai.
sided with the champion in all this? Dakota nails
Ooh, Dakota Kai just laid out Candice LeRae. Dick Punch City.
working together.
What am I doing? DDT on the chair. Johnny Gargano's out.
We've seen Dakota Kai chime in on the champion's claims on social media, but now she just took her support to a whole new level. I don't know about
Give me that belt, ref.
I'd really like some answers right now.
Whether there's any truth to all this or it's simply just mind games from the champion, it's certainly taking a toll on NXT's first couple.
The best thing is about me using Hulk Hogan's theme song since I'm a heel. The fans are booing in the heel. I am a real American.
Heck no.
I swear, WWE could make a lot of money if they just have just do what I'm doing and be a heel American that just loves America. Be like, fuck you, Canada, I'm American. Prove Bret Hart right from 1997. You may be wondering why Dakota Kai got involved in my behalf. I'll let her explain it, but she is the proof. Kai says, that's right, sick of being quiet to protect a friend who hasn't been there for me in years. Everything Doug... Okay, stop tweeting so much. God damn. Dakota Kai stays on the phone more than I do. Everything Doug Barrett has said is true. I know because Candace confronted me when it happened. The worst part is after Doug Barrett broke up with Candace, she told me the only reason she was going back to Johnny was to get a job in NXT. Terrible. A marriage built on lies. Okay, Dakota Kai, nice proof, but don't know why you're doing this. Money? Jealousy? I stopped talking to you because I don't trust you. Clearly shut your mouth. Keep my name out of your mouth. Johnny says, stop this, Doug Barrett, or it's going to get bad. For who? You? Your wife? Both of you? Regal, this is getting out of hand. There will be no more attacks. You will settle this in the ring in a no DQ match for the NXT Championship, but first, the four of you will face off in a mixed tag team match on NXT. Holla ha. Okay, no, wait, Regal wouldn't say holla ha. He'd be like, British TT and cookies. I don't know what's the British variation of holla holla holla.
I have no idea.
Can't wait to see you again, Candace. Oh, blah. Meanwhile, my DMs. Dakota Kai says, I messaged you're very good at this. That thing you made up about her going back to Johnny for a job in NXT was a nice touch. Thanks. I really think that we gotten him completely on his game for the title match. I agree. So how's that women's championship match looking for me? That was our deal. Nothing official, but don't worry, it will happen. Let's focus on the mixed tag team and defending my title for now. Okay. I don't trust Dakota Kai. I feel like if I don't, she's going to betray me.
Oh, damn.
Just because I can't, I'm not the GM. I can't give her a women's title match. I don't have that much pull. I'm not Samoan. I don't have a bloodline.
Or Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, I don't have a clique. I just have fat. I'm not the part of the clique. I'm a part of the Fat Boys, and it's only me and Samoa Joe. And then in real life, it's the trophy hunters, me, Dave, Mr. Jones, and Falco. Oh, they're playing Triple H's theme song, but it left out the move. Give us your favorite Goofy. Well, yes, sir, Max. I can't do my good Goofy voice anymore. Fuck. Speaking of Goofy, Disney's coming up with a new game that's supposed to be like Animal Crossing and The Sims.
Well, misery loves company.
So, yeah.
Contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 396 pounds. The total package: Doug Barrett and Dakota Kai.
Here we have two top-tier athletes.
Wow, the announcer does not seem pleased. He announced my name with energy, and then he goes, in his partner, Dakota Kai.
How dare you foreshadow any wedge coming between these two? You were looking at
Announcer's
some
like,
of the most
fuck this.
powerful superstars in WWE.
Here comes Johnny, who's no longer, I don't think he's in WWE anymore, is he?
Who?
Johnny Negano.
Oh, Johnny Gargano? No.
Yeah.
Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae.
We have a great pairing here tonight.
That's kind of sad, isn't it? It's like almost everybody from NXT 1.0 is gone but Ciampa.
The time for
Yeah, and he's finally over in the main roster now.
to take on the first couple of
Which apparently he lost his name too. Now he just goes by Ciampa.
NXTs that have rocked the locker room. It's rocked the entire WWE universe, Cole. It doesn't get
WWE, we don't like last name. We don't like two name people.
Oh, grow up, Corey. Does anybody actually believe the NXT champion's lies? Here's a better question. Does it matter? The NXT champion has Gargano in the palm of his hand either way.
He don't know Johnny, cause it's fun.
There, the power.
Superhuman. Just another insane display of power.
We
Buster. This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
And Gargano is falling behind.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
wow, Johnny has no back anymore. Torture rack. Lex Luger will be pleased.
The torture rack. They're going to be broken in half. Will there be an escape for Gargano here? Gargano's resiliency is being put to the test. And he lets him out of the submission hold. Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
My plan didn't work.
Down they go. What a move. Into the pin attempt.
How is that a rope break left? What was it? His pinky touched it?
Big boot. And that was a well-targeted attack. What a
I just got kicked in the head.
That took athleticism. He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch
Ah.
one or two. Drop kick. Right on
The AA got the tag. Boo.
the springboard attack fails to land. Slam with some attitude.
I don't know what Candice was going for there, but the flying butt from Katana did not work.
Kick to the spine.
No problem, Mr. Jones. Coco Baker says, I like your cat outfit. Well, thank you.
That should be all Pele kick. Nice takedown. Relentless attack from Dakota here. Kai has the inside track now. Oh, wicked clothesline. No, no, their eyes, their eyes. The master blind. This can't go well.
And the hamburger splash.
There might be nothing left in Johnny. Major win.
I'll be having a good night, Coco.
Here are your winners, the Total Package, Doug Barrett and Dakota Khan.
Great mixed tag match. You know,
Oscar's the theme. Da, 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 da. I guess the truth coming out is really bothering Johnny and Candice. They were clearly distracted in the mixed tag, especially Candice. She was staring at me the entire time. She misses you. The last conversation we had was around the time you signed with NXT. She thought she could handle you being in the same locker room. Obviously can't. Not going to respond to any more lies from either of you. I will do my talking in the ring when I take your NXT championship. Candice, 100%. What's the 100 for? The number of times you hooked up with Doug? If only. No DQ match. Me versus Johnny. Oh yeah, it's the Macho Man theme song. Need a little bit of excitement? Snap into a Slim Jim. Dig it. No, 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 no. NXT in your house.
oh yeah, I
Well,
like
this will be a
guy.
better main event than Psycho Sid versus versus Diesel. Kind of what I'm being accounted by Candice, not Candice, Dakota Kai.
The contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT.
Kind of wish I could throw Johnny through the door.
Introducing the champion, accompanied by Dakota Kai from Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the NXT champion, the Total Package, Doug Barrett.
title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the... Johnny wrestling!
And introducing the challenger, accompanied by...
Yeah, you don't get an entrance, Johnny. Ha 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 ha.
Things have really escalated between the NXT champion and Johnny Gargano, and it all comes to an end tonight. And there's no DQ.
Remember, fat people can fly.
NXT takeover. I still don't believe that garbage the champion's been spewing, but this is why I stay far, far away from love triangles, Michael. They're just too messy. You're in luck, Saxton, because Dakota...
Caught in a trap she can't walk out of. Suspicious minds.
What are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ow. The challenger's looking shaken. And Gargano's failing to make any advances. Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes.
Johnny's almost already damaged.
Gargano lands hard ringside. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack.
I'm just a sexy boy. Da, 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 da. I want a hamburger. Both. Like I said, fat people can fly. Just look at Mike Awesome.
That's what that was. Heading back to the ring.
Or Keith Lee.
And the NXT champion takes control. Irish whipping Gargano into his corner. Hold on. It looks like Dakota Kai is trying to remove the opposite turnbuckle pad.
This ain't gonna work.
Fixing it. Luckily, the referee saw her and will put an end to this cheating immediately. Speaking of cheating, Candice LeRae now getting involved. Candice LeRae with the jawbreaker.
Oh, don't tell me this is how I lose the title.
Super kick.
What the hell?
Champion Johnny Gargano has done it again. What a moment after all he's been through. But it didn't happen without
That ref did a fast count on me.
Gargano's wife, Candice
That ref tried to fuck on me.
NXT championship, and that's exactly what she did when she got involved in the match. Dakota Kai would have done the exact same thing or worse. It doesn't take anything away from Gargano's win. The former champion from behind. And Candice gets sent flying off the apron. She hit pretty hard. And suddenly for Johnny Gargano, jubilation turns to concern for his wife. We all just hope she's okay. Maybe we do, but the now former champion looks content to have gotten some form of payback on the first couple of NXT, intentional or not.
Heh heh.
I have a feeling
Take my
this is
title,
far from
you
over
get the ankle
between these
broke.
three.
I don't even look pissed. I still got my super color glasses. I'm good. So that would have, so we lost a match in storyline. Damn. Do I actually get a rematch for the title? That'd be kind of a bad way to end a story. I mean, you can't. Justice, truth, and right over wrong prevailed at NXT. Truth, before Johnny forced his wife to attack me in the match, she was telling me how she made a huge mistake and wanted to fix everything between us and help me beat him. It's over. We can't stop now. If anyone was stupid enough to believe this crap, Oh, wow. Rematch. Oh, looks like we're going to rematch for the NXT Championship. Critic Guy said, so looks like we're getting a rematch, and it's last man standing. Well, time to take out Johnny. Yep, 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 yep. Johnny don't want none. Don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none. Of course, Friday, we will probably be getting back to Psychonauts 2. And then Saturday night will probably be Ghost of Tsushima if everything goes according to plan when we stream again. Right now, we're still doing NXT My Rise. We don't even get a special pay-per-view. Yeah, we've seen my interest enough. I come out as a time to get my title back, Johnny.
Chance to salvage his former title against the new champion. The low road, the high road. Does it really matter what road you take as long as it ends up in a championship?
I'm not done with you yet. Get the hell up.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness. Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
I'm making a point with Johnny. You want to take my title? I'm going to get a rematch, and then I'm going to beat your ass.
Oh, the old taste of pain. A relentless attack here on Johnny. Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Ah, seven viewers right now. Holy shit. Johnny reversed it into a pinfall, which doesn't mean shit in last man standing rules.
Hooked up. DDT. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
I don't think so.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
I want my title back.
Way up there. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
I want to put you through the table, damn it. Oh, come on, game.
Makes him pay with a counter. Look at this, going counter for counter. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
And
What the hell just happened? This is unbelievable.
count, ref. This match is over.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
In case if he gets back up.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike.
I think that may have did it. The brainbuster through the table.
Okay, already.
Are you kidding? Wow.
Congratulations to the crowd and get back into the fight.
Well, that was some bullshit.
Ring we go.
Kendo stick to the skull. One wicked attack after another. He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
I'm allowed to gloat Michael Cole. I'm winning.
Could cost him.
Count gets to 7. This is close.
He stands up and stops the ref's count.
You can't keep him down.
Man, Johnny does not want to stay down.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure, just to be the last man standing.
Nope.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch. Now, come on, this is just too much. I agree.
Pizza slam.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Stay down, Johnny.
Up to 7 now. This could be it. Able to answer the count. It's not over yet. Here comes Johnny wrestling. Gargano right where
No, that doesn't come Johnny wrestling.
with the powerbomb. And Gargano's failing to make any advances. Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do
If he gets up, I'm bashing him in with the kendo stick. And then I'm going to pretend it's a pogo stick, my pogo stick, and pretend I'm Leprechaun 1.
getting close. Kendo stick wrapped around the head. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. No, no, their eyes, their eyes. Right to the face.
Hopefully that did it. Stay down, Johnny. The title ain't worth it that much.
Referee's count has reached 7 here. Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
Oh, come on.
Targeting his stomach. Gargano gets reversed.
Okay, if I threw a punch at him, how did that not count?
Johnny Gargano. Oh, and a reversal. Smash slam. You can have a new champion. Are we about to see it?
No, stay the fuck down.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Seven, 8, Oh, thank God.
Got it. New champion.
See what happens when you take my title? I try to cripple you when and get it back.
NXT Champion, the Total Package. Tom.
Oh no, it's T-Bone Mace. Shut it down. That completes that story. Apparently they're mad at me because, yep, I'm the champ still. Well, what's left? Oh, looks like the last two storylines are faces, so looks like for this we're gonna have to go back to being a good guy. So we can do the last two main stories of NXT. Alright, I'll make a change and be a nice guy. Just to do those last two stories, obviously. A new leaf or a whole new tree? Oh wow, it's 2 in the morning. Holy crap. Always gets his way. Mahaha. Money, 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 money. Doom, 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 da doom. Some might cost a little. Some might cost a lot.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one.
'Cause I turned over a new leaf, brother. I'm a good guy now. Dig it?
The Archer of Infant.
Kind of weird that they still let them have a come out single, but I got to come out in a tag, man. Wait, did it say I have to go against? Oh, great. To prove I'm a babyface, I got to team up with some guy beaten up millions of times to take on Priest and what the fuck?
Priest and Walter, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, the last 2 storylines I got to do is a face, so I had to be a good guy in NXT, and then we're pretty much done with all the NXT storylines. Johnny stole the belt, and then I won it back in a last man standing match.
Standards for tag team matches just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Still gotta figure out where I want to go to after NXT. Do I want to go to Monday Night Raw or go to SmackDown?
Well, for me, I went to Raw.
Well, I know technically SmackDown's the harder one because, you know, if you beat Roman Reigns, you get a silver trophy. If you beat Seth Rollins for the title, you just get a bronze.
Taking some good hits. Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your breath.
I just like the fact that they don't use the actual, like, up-to-date roster.
Yeah. When has WWE ever had the up-to-date roster?
Well, what I mean is that, you know, like, certain certain superstars, I'm not going to say wrestlers, certain superstars, you know, some are still in NXT, but this time they moved them up to, like, either the main roster, so.
Oh, it's how Mansoor's been on NXT the entire storyline we've been doing with.
Right.
What are you trying to do, Damian Priest? Well, that's the funny thing, because I have 2 Nikki Cross cards on my faction. One's her Nikki superhero one, and then it's her other when she was crazy. Oh, I almost got caught there taunting. Shit, gotta be careful of that. No, you are not tagging Walter. Go to hell. And he blocked my green mist. Oh, and he blocks my signature, and he gets to make the tags. Yeah. Eat my clothesline from hell, Walter. See this strength? This is all hamburger and pizza strength right here, baby. No tea and crumpets. That's what I should have said when Regal made the tag team match. I should have said crumpet, crumpet, crumpet. My jokes are bad, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Probably not. Walter is a big boy after all. It's the clover leaf of pain.
Submission maneuver here. Look at the pain his opponents catch submission forces.
I mean, Damian Priest didn't even bother getting in the ring to save his partner. He's like, fuck it.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners.
Remember, in tag team matches, Doug doesn't tag. Needed you at all. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I'm trying my hair since Belair's theme is
In
playing.
Soviet Russia, it's not Doug that's tagged, it's tag tags you.
Yeah. Now I'm a good guy. A new leaf or a whole new tree. Alignment has changed. You're a good guy now. That means you get tricked very easily because you're a stupid baby face.
You know what? You mentioned this, like, I think in the last show, is that R-Truth doesn't get his flowers as he should.
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? That's shocking.
Like they don't recognize his talent, and they don't. And I get upset about that, and everybody's like, oh, Vince, R-Truth is just getting a check. I'm like, true, but shouldn't there come a time where you're like, yeah, let me go ahead and put a title on me or something,
Exactly. Well, we got 2 storylines left to do before we move on to the next brand. One of them is, of course, against Grimes and Jeff Hardy. And the other one's Walter challenging me to defend the NXT Championship against him. Well, we're going to go against Karrion Grimes because I'm going to save the Walter one for next time because I want to end on a high note, and I don't consider feuding with Grimes and Jeff Hardy a high note, do you? So pretty much we'll do this storyline, and then after that it would be, stream will be over. When we come back, it will be the end of NXT with Walter, which I think is appropriate in a way.
Donkey!
I am not calling him what his new name is. Fucker, that's worse than Butch.
Yeah, it is, it's Walter, Gunther, it sounds like Donkey.
When I first heard his name, Gutner, the only thing I could think was that fat kid from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Ooh, ouch.
I don't think that's what WWE wanted me to think.
Hold on. Cameron Grimes isn't waiting for the match to start. Grimes' opponent insulted him on social media. What do you expect?
I still find it funny. Grimes is mad at me because I made fun of his hat.
You made fun of my hat. I'ma kill you.
First world problems when your feud starts with over a hat. We couldn't make it a dog. Granted, if it was a dog, I would want it to end in the Keno and Hell match. Yes, I remember the Keno and Hell match, children. That's how old I am. I remember the dumbest bullshit. Who's the greatest hatted superstar now, Doug? Karrion Grimes, baby. The only thing you prove is that you're a coward. Pretty sure Jeff Hardy didn't teach you to jump people from behind when he trained you. You have no idea what you're talking about. Leave him out of this. Jeff Hardy somehow tweeting from AEW. Didn't see this, but don't like what I'm hearing. Grimes, Doug is right. Stop worrying about hats. Start focusing on winning matches the right way. I'll be watching. Listen to your mentor. Grimes, face me again this time in the ring without the pre-match attack. Fine, but it's just going to be more of the same. To the moon. I'm going to ask this question when they gave him that catchphrase, to the moon. Who was watching The Honeymooners? And I'm sure Mr. Jones and somebody who's old enough will be like, damn, Doug remembers The Honeymooners? One of these days, pow, to the moon! Only thing missing is a Sanford and Son reference, and then we got the TV Nick at Night lineup from 1992. Da-na-na-na. Okay, we've all seen my entrance enough at this point. I come out acting like RVD. A fat RVD at that. With my cool Super Colo sunglasses. They never break.
It's time to take this night to the moon.
I liked you better when you were in TNA.
And all of NXT.
I'm sure Vince is like, what's TNA? I've never heard of this.
Already got longer than their match last week that never actually got started after Cameron Grimes viciously attacked his opponent.
His opponent who questioned whether Cameron Grimes was the greatest superstar to ever wear a hat. Can you blame Grimes for what he did?
I like to point out, if we're talking about people who've worn hats, there's only one good person who's ever wore a hat in the WWE, and that's The Undertaker.
Whatever. Grimes is going to send his opponent to the moon.
Maybe the Mountie in close second.
You can go with him, Saxton.
Cause I'm the Mountie, and I
Scotty Too Hotty.
always... Scotty Too Hotty would be third. Mountie's better, because the Mountie always gets his man.
Over and over again getting beaten.
Which is hilarious, and I think some of us may know this, some may not, but Canada actually got so pissed off that they wanted to sue WWE because of the Mountie gimmick.
Oh wow.
Apparently, they didn't like the fact they made the Mountie a villain. They said it made Mounties around in Canada look bad, and children wouldn't look up to them.
The wheels are coming off the wagon for Grimes here.
That's when they became the Quebecers.
Oh, that's a blow to the body.
And it went from, we're the Mounties, and we always get our man, to, we're not the Mounties, but we'll always get our man.
Oh, what an atomic drop. And a senton.
I wonder if any of the younger fans actually remember the Quebecers.
Double underhook.
I don't know.
To the powerbomb.
I know most of them don't remember Men on a Mission.
He is having his way in this one now.
Which is stupid.
Staying steady and ferocious.
Like, how can you not remember?
We're on a mission. Yeah, how can you not remember them wearing MC Hammer pajamas as outfits?
Cameron Grimes with the Cayman.
Grimes hits the referee. That's on the referee. He needs to be more aware when Grimes is about to send his opponent to the moon.
We need, and that, you know what, WWE, I know you're listening. If you want to do us justice, you put King Mabel in the game.
Looks like Cameron Grimes is going to send his opponent a
You know what? I thought they did.
He hasn't been in a game in a long time.
It's Jeff Hardy.
I thought he was
Enigma is here
in 15.
NXT.
I think he was in 15, but I think that might have just been because of the dude. I think it was like all about Undertaker and all that crap.
What the heck?
No, I mean as Mabel. Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. He did face us as Mabel, didn't he? Or was that Diesel?
He did face as Mabel. He did face him as Diesel. And Jeff Hardy hits me with a bat. It's Victory Road all over again.
Cameron Grimes picks up the win.
Yeah, when he was King Mabel, he challenged Diesel for the belt, but didn't go anywhere.
Jeff Hardy.
Hey, you may not like how it went down, but at the
That
end
was a
of the day,
shitty world title match too. You know it's pretty bad when you're like, oh, I thought me feuding with Sid Vicious for the title was worse, and then here comes Mabel.
that's fine.
No disrespect to Mabel, he can do some shit as a big man, but man, he injured Diesel and Undertaker that year.
Hopefully we'll get some kind
said,
of
"Hold my
explanation
beer."
from the charismatic Enigma before long.
Fuck you, Karrion Grimes, you son of a bitch, and fuck you, Jeff Hardy. I like the fact I'm holding my head like I'm bleeding, but there's no blood coming out. What is this, Mortal Kombat on Super
Yeah.
Nintendo?
Now here's a question: if they're gonna do another WWE game, which I know they will, who the showcase should be?
I know who I would like to say, but I don't think they would do it because neither one's in the company anymore. One would be Kurt Angle. And the other one's Bret Hart, but I don't think it would be doing that. Knowing all luck, it'd be Roman Reigns. Or it would be the Samoan Dynasty.
Nah, it's too soon for Roman. I think who they'll do or who they'll candidate for. One would be Randy Orton,
Mm.
and then the other I would have to say, if they're gonna do it, would be Triple H.
Yeah, because they haven't done one for Triple H I don't think. And Randy Orton, he is apparently this was his 20th year in the company this past week. Didn't know that. Um,
Hmm.
they could actually do a whole showcase about Evolution with Flair, Batista, Orton, and Triple H. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Breaking news: Doug Barrett and a mystery partner would take on Grimes and Jeff Hardy in a huge TLC tag match.
It's Sting.
Oh, that would be. I wish. If it was Sting, Jeff Hardy would have flashbacks to TNA. He's like, "Oh God, it's Victory Road all over again." That's twice I've made that same joke now. Just know, everyone, when we start feuding with Jeff Hardy on SmackDown or Raw, there's going to be a lot of references to TNA. Oh, okay. Remember when we used to do that show with Elle and all those guys when we do the fantasy booking?
Hmm.
Remember what I said for Jeff Hardy at X-Pac's ladder match?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you do. So I'm going to say it here for people who don't know what we're talking about. We used to be in a group that we would do fantasy booking. By the way, my tag team partner was Dexter Loomis.
Which I still do. I still do
I
that.
know.
Okay, so
We did it was Sean Waltman and Jeff Hardy in a ladder match. And when it got to me, I said, well, we know what this ladder match is for. A clean piss test or a bag of weed on a pole. And I think Eldridge was like, what the fuck? You laughed. Big Red's like, of course that's all Doug, painting everybody. I'm surprised no one's came up with that yet. A clean piss test on a pole match. I mean, shit, we've had contracts, we've had children on a pole, a dildo on a pole.
Did. Well, they did do something with Sheamus and Jeff Hardy where he had to take a piss test.
That is true. I'm sure someone's going to comment in a second or maybe tomorrow or something saying, wait, did Doug just say dildo on a pole? Yes. There was a women's match in Women's Extreme Wrestling in the early 2000s that was a dildo on a pole.
Hell no.
And the match is, well, the match is kind of what it is. The finish is what's even worse. Because I've watched that match twice. And let me just say this. I can never make fun of Jenna versus Sharmell from Teen Year Victory Road ever again.
What's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16.
Yes. We all know who Jeff Hardy is. La 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 la.
We've seen Jeff Hardy in plenty of TLC matches, but this is his first alongside his little...
What's funny is this is a TLC match, but you have to win the match by pin. You can win the match by pinfall or submission.
Cameron Grimes.
We should have put something above, hanging above a ladder, maybe like a hat.
A man who tormented Cameron Grimes on numerous occasions. This was a brilliant move that could take Grimes off his game, and Loomis saw it coming.
Dexter Loomis beating up Jeff Hardy. That's hilarious. We'll never see that.
Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. Tagging it, and here's a cover. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Have to put in a little more.
I am the table.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. And he's taking this to the outside.
I wanted to put the table. Well, you know what? We're going to put the table in the ring.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Kick to the gut.
We'll go on to Dudleyville.
Here's the setup. Power into a body slam. And pointed the elbow into the chest.
Well, time to put Grimes through a table. Whee! Wow, Jeff Hardy's really selling a lot of Dexter Lumis's moves. Holy shit. Who booked this match?
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Oh, now Dexter Lumis is getting his ass kicked. That's more like it.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Face first. That's gotta be it. He keeps his team in the match.
Screw you, Jeff Hardy. Breaking up the pinfall, you bitch. Korean Grimes, get the hell back here. Now we're both outside the ring beating the hell out of each other.
No, I don't like snakes. No, I don't like snakes. No, I don't like snakes. I don't like snakes. Infinity.
I like snakes. But then yet again, I'm weird.
So, question: will there be a new Madden this year?
Probably.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm looking forward into that to see what team I get stuck with. Okay, how the hell does that make sense to me?
Come on, Jets.
As long as it's not the Steelers or the fucking damn... Come on, ref, count the 31.
Jacksonville, that's all I gotta say.
If I get...
I hope I don't get Jacksonville.
Oh, I'm gonna laugh if you get fucking Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland is no problem. It's Jacksonville, the Jaguars.
Just think of, yeah, if you get Jacksonville, you can just make a bunch of AEW references.
Oh, damn it. True.
As long as I don't get stuck with Pittsburgh or the Colts, I think my family would kill me. They'd be like, "So every game, dog, you must do it. Do it for Baltimore."
Oh, if I get Baltimore.
All right, so that puts us. That just leaves one story left now. Okay, and Grimes says, "Okay, fine. You had to resort to getting that creep Dexter Lumis to help you, but I tip my magnificent cap to you, Doug Barrett." And all that leaves left for NXT is, well, the storyline which we'll do next time, which is called British Invasion. And then we've done all the NXT storylines. We did miss a few of the Performance Center, but that's because we did all the heel ones. We didn't do any of the faces. Sorry. And then I'll have to make a decision. Do I go to Monday Night Raw or do I go to SmackDown? Which, if you notice, SmackDown has more storylines, 26 compared to Raw's 21. But be that as it may, next time when we come back, we will be going to Britain to deal with the British, because the British are coming. The British are coming. And then I'll make my decision.
Governor.
We're going to take their tea back. And then we'll decide do we go to Raw or SmackDown. Till then, I hope everyone has a good night. Don't forget to check out Mr. Jones's channel for TCW and not Raw GM, My GM mode. And don't forget to check out Falco as well, who does Guilty Gear. And like I said, tomorrow night after rounds 2 and 3, we will be getting back to Psychonauts. Until then, have a good night, and see you all next time.
Peace.